Hey everyone, it's Dr. Pullen here from Superior Chiropractic and Rehab. And so today, what I'm going to be showing you is some things that you can do at home to help get rid of some of that nasty elbow pain that you might be experiencing. Now, some of that elbow pain might be because you're playing tennis or even when you're ever playing golf. And those tennis issues, those elbow issues are called tennis elbow and golfer's elbow. So there are a couple things that we can do here in the clinic to help make sure that you stay active, strong, and healthy without prescription drugs or surgery. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to use this tool here. It's called a Graston tool. And what it does is that it goes up and down against the muscles of your elbow, and that will help reduce some scar tissue from forming and also promote some blood flow to the area to make sure that your body's healing properly. So taking a tool, going back and forth, nice and easy. Now, whenever we do this, we might get a little irritation and the skin might start turning red. And that is a really good sign because that tells us that essentially we're breaking up that scar tissue and we're creating a little bit of blood flow to that area so that there's a bunch of nutrients that can get there to help out with the healing process. And as you can see, my arm is a little red that way. Now, the next trick I'm going to show you that you can do is that if you're at a bench, is what I have you do is that you're going to take this elbow of yours, you're going to put it up against the ground like this. When you put it up against the ground, I want you to take the back of your hand and just see how it feels like this. If it starts to feel better, try to extend it as far as you can. After you do that, take a fist and put it up against the back of your head, of your elbow, and give it a little bit of overpressure, back and forth. You're going to be doing that for a couple of reps, about 10 to 20. And then take your elbow, let it relax a little bit, and see if you got to go again. And then rinse and repeat with that. And then the last one we're going to have you do is going to be a nice, easy curling exercise. So if you take like a 5-pound weight or even some sort of band and exercise, what you can do is that as you're sitting down here, you're going to take the weight and you're going to bring it up, trying to rotate as far as you can with your wrist, coming back down, coming back up. And you're going to be going back and forth just like this. And the whole point of this is to really help stress that elbow into different motions that it usually goes into. So what I mean by that is that your elbow should be able to go up, down, left, right, side to side with very minimal degree of angles. So whenever we move your elbow into these different positions, we're moving not just your elbow, but your wrist and your shoulders to help relearn that mechanism and the mechanics of the elbow so that whenever you do go for that swing of the tennis racket or even with your golf swing, it doesn't hurt or get agitated as much as it did once beforehand. Now, of course, that is just to treat the elbow. Your elbow pain is coming from somewhere completely different, such as your neck, your shoulder, your wrist. Then we actually need to do a full in-depth evaluation to see what is causing your pain. If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm Dr. Pullen here from Superior Chiropractic and Rehab. My number is 618-844-1993. We help weekend warriors stay active, strong, and healthy without drugs or surgery. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Have a great one.